Now in today's video, we're taking a look at the Anker Nebula Cosmo, which is a fantastic portable projector that's going to work indoors or outdoors. This projector is incredibly suited for working in light environments like you see here, or dark ones as well. Let's take a closer look at the specs. We'll take a look at the performance and why this may be your next portable projector. Now, the Anker Nebula Cosmo is a 4K projector that has a laser light source. And the cool thing about this is that you're going to have over 25,000 hours of usage. Not only that, but you're also looking at 2,400 ISO lumens. This is a bright projector. And this projector does well in daylight, and it does well in night as well. Now, you're going to have to pair it with a great screen to get a good experience. And what you see here is a fluorescing ALR screen. Now, this is an ambient light rejection screen that's not really designed for this type of projector, but you could see how well this projector is doing with this screen. Now, this projector is 100% Rec 709 compliant, has 4-point automatic adjustments with keystone correction, which means that as you're moving the projector, it's going to adjust to the environment it's in. It doesn't require a room that fits the projector because the projector will adjust to the room. Also, what you have is autofocus. You have eye protection because, let's face it, it is a laser. So as you get close to it, it's going to turn off the laser to protect you. It also was going to provide you with an image or screen size of 100 inches with just 9 feet of distance. You will be able to get screen sizes anywhere from 60 all the way up to 150 inches, depending on how far the projector is from the wall. Now, another thing, and these are loud, is that it has two 10-watt speakers, right? And two 5-watt Dolby audio speakers. So this is going to give you a really great experience when it comes to watching movies. It's going to function as a theater in a box. If you have a college student, if you have, let's say, use for your own personal outdoor viewing, you'll be able to get plenty of loudness and action coming from this projector. It also has Android TV built in, which makes this a complete solution. It's more than a projector. It's a portable TV. It's a portable TV that's going to give you, again, Wi-Fi connectivity, 5 gigahertz, Bluetooth 5.0, so that you can extend the actual, I would say, the audio experience to include other devices. And it's going to be pretty incredible, as you can see. Now, in addition to having that incredible video, audio, and Wi-Fi connectivity, you have HDR10 support, which also includes 3D. So if you have the right glasses, you're going to be able to watch 3D content as well. Let's go ahead and check out the performance. We'll take a look at the projector, and we'll see why you want to pick this up as your next portable projector. Now, as we take a closer look at the projector, you're going to see that this is relatively compact. Notice this is the size of my hand, and I don't have ginormous hands, right? This is the size of my hand, and you can see the overall dimensions of the projector. You are going to have a very useful remote, and you'll notice that this is a smart remote with shortcuts to your favorite apps, as well as a very simple navigational interface, including a Google button for voice commands. As you flip the projector over, so you can see what's going on the bottom, you do have some rubberized feet here, and then you also have a mounting solution here on the side. On the back here, you do have some additional ports, and you can see them right here. You have your power port, you do have an HDMI, a USB going on, and then you have an audio going out. There is also a compartment in here that we're going to open up so you can see. This is where you have your Android TV box built in, right? So no additional dongles, everything is included and nicely secure. On the top here, you're going to see that there are a couple controls, right? First of all, here you have the ability to use this as if it was a mouse per se. So you'll be able to move back and forth. It's like the remote, but you'll be able to do all your swiping right here, which is really, really nice. The front of the projector, pretty straightforward. Let's get that in camera. You'll notice that there's a lens, and it has all these sensors going on, which is going to give you that ability to auto keystone, autofocus, do all that fun stuff. But don't forget, this is a laser, but they have you covered because as soon as you get close to it, it's going to shut off to protect your eyes. Now, this projector is projecting on a fluorescing ALR screen, and it happens to be 123 inches in size. Now, what you'll notice also about this projector is that it is a smart projector. The laser capabilities on this are pretty spectacular. You can see how bright this image is, and you saw how it looked in daylight and even now during nighttime. Now, the cool thing about this projector, not only does it have Android TV and the most current version of Android TV, but it also supports Netflix. You can see that it has Netflix natively installed. Now, this projector is going to have, again, standard Android TV capabilities. So if we go into the menu, you'll see standard settings that you would expect from any Android smart TV or Android TV stick. Now, for those of you curious of the version of Android that we have running, you'll see that this is Android 10, and you can see all the information here about the current firmware of the projector. Now, I'm running this projector through our network, and I haven't seen any kind of sluggishness. Everything is performing really well. And also the cool thing about this projector is that as soon as you move this projector, it auto adjusts the image to give you the best image both from focal and then also from Keystone. Now, the image quality of this projector is pretty spectacular, primarily due to the type of projection system that it has. As we indicated before, this is a laser-based projector. What that gives you is super bright images, even during the daylight, and particularly vibrant picture, especially at night. Given that this is not even, I would say, a screen that's particularly designed for this projector type, the overall performance is really, really good. You can see how the colors are very vibrant. You can see how the darks or the blacks are deep and inky black. And then you can see how just the overall brightness, in this case, the fireworks that are going off, how they look on screen. So far, the performance is really good. And this is actually streaming video. And this is a 4K video that we're streaming here that we use to test projectors. You'll see in a couple seconds this image here. You can see how well the highlights come out, the darks, the shadows, just the overall colors are spot on when it comes to this night scene that you see. We're going to move forward a little bit. I'm going to take you to, we'll go to Vegas so you can see the Vegas shot. The Vegas shot here that you see popping up, you'll see how well the night scenes here look and how vibrant, again, all the colors are. This is one of the things that sets this projector apart. We're going to go to one other scene that I like here that basically has, I'll go to this flower area. I love the scene. This scene right here really showcases, again, overall performance, color, and then just emotion. This looks spectacular. So guys, that wraps up our review. See you in the next video.